Know your mobile. I'm Basil. This different reasons. The Lumia 620 is much more reminiscent of the 820. The Nokia Lumia 920 is much more reminiscent of the Lumia 800 and 900 before it. Starting with the design, and we'd say the handset that's right for you is probably the one which fits in your hand the best. I'm 6'4". The Nokia Lumia 620 and 920 both fit relatively comfortably. I don't find the Lumia 920 too big, though a lot of people did. It's certainly heavy. It certainly feels almost heavier than it needs to be, but that's to compensate for the fantastic optical image stabilization inside the lens. The Nokia Lumia 620 is just pretty much a universally agreeable handset. It fits perfectly. It's got a much more forgiving shape as well. It cups elegantly into the hand, and we really like it. We recommend it, and everyone who's held it just kind of falls in love with it just a little bit. It's much less Marmite than the Lumia 920. As far as the screens go, both are beautiful LCD displays. Really does pop nicely. Viewing angles are also very good indeed on both devices, and white's nice, pure and crisp. So really, all in all, both screens look great. They even both have Nokia's clear black LCD display. The Lumia 920, however, has got some really cool features over the 620. For example, we can actually control the screen with our fingernails and operate it wearing gloves. It has a really great high sensitivity mode. To be working now, but it's not advertised, at least on the Lumia 620. It may even have it. There you go. As far as other elements of the screen goes, it has got a higher refresh rate, which means as you swipe through the beautiful Windows Phone 8 UI, it'll look just that little bit less stuttery than on the Nokia Lumia 620. Both phones run Windows Phone 8, as we said, and do so very well. The Lumia 620 is a 1 GHz dual-core processor. The Lumia 920 is 1.5 GHz, both Qualcomm Snapdragon S4s. Extremely capable for a very efficient operating system. It looks gorgeous. It's easy to get your head around. You've just got these two menus. On the left side, you've got the Start menu. On the right side, you've got your home screen. Really can't complain at all in terms of performance. What you might be lacking if you do move to Windows Phone 8 or are considering it is app selection. You certainly don't have the choice you've got on Android or iOS. However, you might find that it has all the apps that you need. We certainly found with the inclusion of Spotify and WhatsApp, our lives were made a lot easier in making the switch. So check your apps before you jump ship. And if you're coming fresh, make sure it has all the apps you think you'll need. Another shortfall of Windows Phone 8 in general, but comparable between both devices, is the fact that there's no unified notification center. This means you'll have to be keeping a beady eye on your live tiles in order to check what messages you've got. So if you pull down the top, for example, you can't actually see any text message notifications or whatnot. If you unlock the phone, you do get message notifications in your lock screen, so that is something. As far as the cameras go, both cameras very decent for their price points. This, by the way, the Lumia 620 is just 150 quid offline. The Lumia 920 considerably more, between 450 and 550. If we take a look at the cameras, we can see that the Nokia Lumia 920 packs optical image stabilization. So if we shake our hand, then half press the sensor, it actually stabilizes the shot and kills a lot of that handshake really well. The Lumia 620 doesn't pack it. We can take a picture also to just show you the kind of photo quality that you can expect. If we jump into that, we can see it's a very nice picture altogether. Not the sharpest out there, but in low light you really aren't going to get any better performance than on the Nokia Lumia 920. If we take the same or a similar picture on the Lumia 620, we can see, despite being so much lower end, for the 5 megapixel sensor it does actually have, if it decides to focus. I think we're in the wrong mode maybe. Let's try that again. Tap. We can very, very clearly see, albeit 5 megapixels, you still get a very, very respectable shot. So both phones strong in the imaging department for their price points. The Lumia 920 undeniably better, but the Lumia 620 putting up a very good fight. Inside you've got 32 gigabytes of memory inside the Nokia Lumia 920. You can see all the settings in the settings option. We can jump through in storage to show you how much is user available. So if we jump through, we can see storage, maybe down there. Did I miss it? Yep, phone storage. So there you go. There's 25 roughly gigabytes user available. There's 8 gigabytes of memory on the Nokia Lumia 620, but there is a micro SD card slot, so you can expand it with ease. All in all, we're impressed with both, we have to say. The Lumia 620 represents amongst the best value for money out there at the moment. The Lumia 920, a lot more expensive, a lot more premium. It's quite heavy. It's going to be a love-hate thing. Some of you are going to absolutely love it. The optical image stabilization is going to totally wing it for you, and the nice big 720p display will make you fall in love with it. So if you have a more limited budget, to 620 all the way, and you can get this phone with confidence. If you have a bit more money to splurge, the 920 is a great choice. Thanks for watching Know Your Mobile. I've been Basil. This has been Nokia Lumia 620 and 920 comparison. If you've got any questions, please fire them in the comment section below. If you have any feedback, do the same.